A hospital stay is tough for anyone, but it can be especially scary for children. But there's one man who's made his job to replace the fear with fun. News 3's Beverly Kidd is introducing us to this week's Everyday Hero.
Rich Overstreet pulls out all the stops when he's trying to get kids to smile while they're in the hospital here at CHKD. I'm Beverly Kidd in Norfolk. We're going to introduce you to this everyday hero.
Where's the bingo at?
Rich Overstreet has a wardrobe of silly hats and outfits to make the tiniest of patients forget they're in the hospital.
But you walk in and you see them smile, they make you smile. Shetland sheepdog.
He's been volunteering at Children's Hospital of the King's Daughters in Norfolk 3 days a week for the past decade, helping kids and their families through a difficult time.
He's in the intensive care unit with those families, just making a huge difference.
The retired Navy vet tells me he wanted to do something, anything he could to lighten the load and give these young patients a fun distraction, especially around the holidays when kids are supposed to be home getting ready for Santa.
He helps out with our holiday workshop, our annual celebration of life, fall festival, just all sorts of things. He's incredible.
That's Georgia.
And on Wednesdays, bingo.
They know him as the bingo man. We broadcast that through the closed TV through the hospital, so they watch him on television, and then he delivers prizes to their room, and they think he's straight off TV, and they just love it.
The staff told Rich he was being interviewed for a story on volunteering, but we were there for a different reason. We are here to give you an Everyday Heroes Award from News 3. Surprise!
Oh, thank you.
There you go. Look at that. That's right.
Oh.
And that's not all.
Uh-oh.
Here's the juicy part. Our community partner, Southern Bank, would like to give you a $300 Visa gift card. Congratulations on that.
Well, thank you.
You're very welcome. And while he appreciates the accolades, he says being able to volunteer at CHKD is the real reward.
But you can come here in any mood, and these kids will lift you up, and it becomes your happy place.
In Norfolk, Beverly Kidd, News 3.
You know, that's awesome that the way he looks at it, that these kids lift his spirit, and he's the one that's really trying to lift their spirits.
You know, volunteers, I have a strong belief, make the world go round. We need more people like Rich out there doing the right thing. And isn't it wonderful? He plays the flashcards and he does. I want to get Scrappy on one of those cards. I notice all the dogs on it.
Hey, and of course, we have to acknowledge Beverly Kidd
That's right,
back
she's
on the air at
back.
News 3, and she's going to be specializing in positively Hampton Road stories. I've been running into people in the grocery store saying, hey, I hear Bev is back. Bev is back.
Now you've asked for it, and now you've got it. More positivity.
All right, and speaking of positivity, if you know of someone making a difference in our backyard, nominate them for an Everyday Hero Award at WTKR.com.